Hey y'all, what's up? This is Sean Mike coming to you with another video. I really wanted to make this video and just keep it 1,000. That's what I'm about. That's who I am. This is like my 15 and 11 take, but I just want to keep it real and keep it 1,000. And it is what it is. I know that this situation with this Gorilla Girl situation, Gorilla Glue Girl situation is just getting out of hand and it's getting crazy. I'm not going to talk about what it is, what happened, what this is, and some conspiracy or nothing. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, for me, what is the best practices to do during this quarantine time? I think people are having a quarantine overload and they just doing things and doing stuff that's out of this world. With this girl, with this woman, she's actually, it's a different with this woman. She did this and now people doing stuff trying to get on. I'm not about that. I'm about trying to level up in life, trying to go to the next level. I think the best thing to do for people during this quarantine time is to really figure out what you want to do in your life and go to pursue that. For me, I wanted to go to therapy, get into that. I wanted to do more music, get into that. I wanted to get into my goals. Somebody asked me today, what are my goals? And I was like, I don't even know if I got one. So just focusing on my goals, getting in that in line and getting that focus, If you want to go viral, cool. If you want to have fun, cool. If you want to jump off the side of a building, that is amazing. But if it's not going to benefit your life, like, what is the purpose of it? Like, look at my hair. Speaking of hair, my hair to me is not to the level that I would want it to be. I know how to get it going, but it's not to the level that I want it to be. And, but hey, I'm not going anywhere anyway. They have me wanting to wear 2 masks. They have me doing this, doing that. I ain't going nowhere. So what is the point of cutting my hair anyway? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying that's not a main focus for me. My main focus is, like I said, going to therapy, working on my music, working on my other goals and different things, finishing up school, doing stuff of that nature. That is focusing on my next situation and stuff like that. So that's the focus for me. I think people are having a quarantine overload and just coming up with things that are just out of this world and coming up with things that are just crazy. I'm just looking at online and just so crazy. I brought up this analogy in my head and I was just like, man, this is the truth. Social media to me, I think my dad or somebody told me, social media is different than when you started. I'm like, it's totally different. It's kind of like when you have a child or a little cousin. I don't know if you have a baby cousin. They used to play with toys and the toy trucks and stuff like that. You come back around, they playing with frisbees. I'm like, well, remember that toy truck? They like, we don't play toy trucks no more. We playing with the frisbees. We throwing frisbees. We doing this. We playing basketball. You're like, oh my God, I remember when you were playing with these little toy trucks. I just remember when social media was so different. Now it's just like, who trying to get on? Do anything to get on. Do anything to get on. And I'm just not about that. So I'm always about, well, now I'm about, don't let social media use you use it, because they changing some things around. I'm not dumb. I'm a smart brother. I know and I see things are going to change and people are not going to realize until the last minute. So just make sure you use this, not let it use you. But I think people are having a quarantine overload and just going out of this world. I don't know how y'all feel about this, but that's just what I feel. That's my take on this Gorilla Glue situation. I don't know nothing about her. I pray the best for her in the situation, but I'm just talking about not even her, I'm talking about after. I'm just seeing things that ain't making no sense at all. And I think it's just people with the lockdown and different things of that nature just making people go crazy. Get down, write goals, write your journal, listen to some music, and try to figure out where you want to go. So that's just what I feel on it. This is Sean Mike coming to you guys with another video, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.